Hello, my brilliant air signs, and welcome to your air sign romance forecast for the week of February the 15th through the 21st. Now, after the emotional highs of Valentine season, this week invites clarity through conversation. Romance shifts from big gestures to meaningful dialogue, helping air signs understand what connections truly feel aligned and which ones don't. Love now grows through honesty, curiosity, and mental emotional balance. Whether you're single, partnered, or navigating something else, this week encourages you to speak your truth and listen carefully to what love is telling you. So let's begin with the Gemini. Gemini's romance this week feels mentally grounding and emotionally revealing. This week is going to bring you more feelings, more thoughtfulness about your recent romantic interactions that you've had. You're going to reflect on the conversations, the tone, the follow through, not to overanalyze, but to understand where mutual interest truly exists. Now, if you're single, attraction is going to grow towards someone who communicates clearly and shows genuine curiosity. Flirting feels more intentional now, and that makes it more satisfying. So for those Geminis in relationship this week, it's going to support honest communication. You and your partner may talk about future plans, emotional needs, or how to stay mentally connected. These conversations feel clarifying rather than overwhelming. And midweek is going to bring you some insight. You're going to realize that clarity and love feels better than excitement fueled by uncertainty. And by the weekend, the romance feels lighter and more aligned. Shared laughter, meaningful dialogue. It's going to rekindle that attraction. So, Geminis, remember, connection keeps your mind engaged and your heart at ease. Okay? And your mantra this week is I communicate openly and trust what feels clear. So, for the Libras, the romance this week is going to focus on more emotional balance and relational honesty. This week, you may feel more aware of the give and take in your love life. If you're noticing whether efforts feel mutual and you're ready to restore harmony where it's been just a little off. Now, if you're single, attraction is going to grow towards someone who respects your time, your energy, and emotions. Romance feels more appealing when it feels calm and considerate. Now, for Libras in relationship, this week supports gentle but honest conversations. You and your partner may discuss boundaries, expectations, or how to better support one another emotionally. Now, midweek is going to bring you clarity around a romantic choice. Trusting your inner sense of balance is going to help you move forward confidently. Now, by the end of the week, romance is going to soften and it's going to feel reassuring. Love feels best when it's peaceful, not pressured for you. Now, your lesson this week, Libras, is this: harmony begins when your needs matter too. Let's choose love that feels fair and fulfilling. All right, you Libras. Now, for my Aquariuses, this week brings emotional insight and authentic connection to your romantic life. Now, as the week begins, you may feel more reflective about how your relationships is supported and your individuality. You're less interested in your role or expectations and more drawn to emotional honesty. Now, if you're single, attraction may spark with someone who respects your uniqueness and engages your mind. Romance grows when conversation feels meaningful and open. Now, for those Aquariuses in relationship, this week supports honest dialogue about independence and emotional needs. These conversations strengthen trust and understanding for you. So, midweek, you're going to get emotional clarity and you'll realize that being emotionally open doesn't compromise your freedom, it enhances the intimacy. Now, by the weekend, romance is going to feel aligned and more genuine. Love works best when it's evolved naturally. So Aquarius, remember this: the right love honors who you truly are. And your mantra: I allow love to grow through authenticity and trust. So my air signs this week remind you that romance thrives when communication is honest, curiosity stays alive, and clarity leads the way. So speak your truth, listen openly, and let love feel light and real. Until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and let love meet you in understanding. I will see you guys later.